Okay, so this is gonna be another type of video. Like, this is gonna be more geared towards a conversation, or I guess a conversation with you guys. And so I'm really becoming more aware of how much lack of creativity there is in this marketplace. So I just want to bring in a short message of really the way to separate anything from anything is creativity. Like, anybody can push money behind ad dollars and have that translate into a profitable campaign. Like, that's for sure. But one thing that will make or break or make the uniqueness of a brand show more is through their creative, like, simple as that. And so I kind of want to open this discussion to see, and you guys can hear my thoughts on the power of creativity for sure. But at the same time, like, this is an open discussion. Like, anything that you guys think about this topic, just drop down below, and we definitely might go and make it a part 2, or we might answer some of the remarks or questions. And so, like, wait, let me just, composition is just a little bit crazy. And so, first and foremost, welcome to the channel. My name is Art. We definitely talk about a lot of, like, so far the content has been museums, creative assets, data life of creative entrepreneur, I guess. And this is kind of the first time I'm having a dialogue type of deal to the camera, where the topic at hand is, like, what's going on with creativity? Like, why is that such a hard skill to find when we're all creators, you know? And so in my I guess experience in the game, I'm seeing once one thing pops off, like, it's a replication game. Like, when one thing goes viral, it's a replication game. Like, everything's kind of getting the same type of aesthetic after that. And to be honest, like, yeah, you know that saying, if it's not broken, don't fix it. But I would say, off the top of my head, another way that you can look at this is, if it's not broken, like, why shouldn't you find a way to make it better, you know? And I feel like that's because why would you make it better if it already works? But the reason why you'll make it better because it already works is because there might be a better way of making it work, which is more efficient, less cost effective. It could be more resourceful. It can be like, also beneficiary for the planet. Like, it could be a lot of different use cases on why you will want to make it better. Like, but just because it works, a lot of people are comfortable with that and willing to allow that to be the main reason why it should always remain the same. And, you know, there's some things that always remain the same for sure, like the laws of the universe. But other than that, like, everything should be evolving. Everything should be taking a progressive forward into either making it easier, making it less cost efficient, making it even more creative, where you can even charge higher tickets. Like, and, you know, this is kind of been what I've been seeing from even my industry, being like video production, media. Like, the one meme that will pop off, it's like 100 different variants of that same meme, just targeted towards different, like, niches, which is great. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm all for that. But it's like all the niches could be creating something that is more meaningful for their niche. And like, why just use a broad meme to then make it for your niche when you can create something for your niche that really your niche resonates to even more, because you're actually like experiencing the same thing. Which, I'm not cracking memes or anything, or I'm not trying to say memes are bad or anything like that. Not at all. It's just one example on the replication of one thing that pops off. Like, even let's like bring it to like videos. Like, there's a high demand in value pieces of content that has like subtitles and B-roll and like very short form, like, and so the marketplace gets so much saturated with that, and there's like fuck long form, fuck like entertaining content, which is not fuck that, of course. Like, I'm not saying like they don't have a space in the marketplace. They definitely do. But it's like everybody's focus is on would shift to this one thing that is so much easier to get a result out of, that they neglect like building a YouTube channel because it's so hard to do. When in reality, it's like that's where you should be going, because it's harder to do. Because the bridge to get over the success, not a lot of people are gonna pave that or build that moat, like, or anything like that. And so like, I'm kind of wanna see what I can do differently in the marketplace, especially around my industry, still playing with ideas. But so far, like, what a lot of clients been needing or wanting in their content has been what they've been seeing on everybody's feed. And so it's like a yin and a yang, where you want to add your own creative flair to it, but what the client might want is something that they seen work for a previous page that now they want to replicate. And who wants to replicate anything? Who wants to be a copy of anything? Like, who wants to be a copycat ninja like Kakashi? Like, nobody wants to. Like, everybody, that man, he's great. Don't get me wrong, but everybody was pissed off after he was copying every jutsu. It's just like, bro, like, come on, bro, like, come up with your own shit, like. But this is like a short topic. I'm glad that I was able to voice this to you guys. But yeah, man, create more. Like, really, I want to lead this on a positive statement. Like, create more. Like, create as much as possible, and it might be like even more viral than the viral posts. Like, it might get 10 million views while all the viral posts are getting a 1 million view, or it might get half a fucking like billion views, like, type of deal, while everybody's getting 1 million view. And so, you know, with that, like, it could translate in a very positive way. And that's kind of where I wanted to see how you guys felt about it. Like, do you guys think that creativity is a lost art, or do you think that everybody's becoming more creative? And so I'm gonna leave it at that, and I appreciate you guys for tapping in, and definitely gonna see how this does. And I kind of like this feel of talking to you guys and seeing what, and kind of just sparking discussion. And so it's gonna be very organic, very natural. I'm gonna probably just post this up and not really edit it or nothing like that. And from there, guys, comment below and let me know what you guys think. Like, creativity is becoming a lost art, or is actually being able to, people are creating more, I just am not seeing it, or something like that, you know. But appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll chat real soon. All right.